Well, here we are. Tomorrow is surgery day. We are leaving here shortly, probably in a couple hours, going to the city, and we'll get there. The last couple weeks have been crazy with work. I've really focused on getting stuff in my shop done. I've only had a couple of workouts, to be honest. Had all these plans to get in the gym, but knowing I had a crunch time trying to get a bunch of work done so I could get stuff out of my shop and get paid for it, because I know for the next 2 months here I'm going to be incapacitated. That was really ended up being the focus, which was fine. It's all right. It is what it is. But yeah, we'll get all that stuff done. I got a bunch of things finished. We'll get a bunch of stuff out the door here in the next couple months. Get some paydays for all the work that I do, and then yeah, we'll be in the gym. Like I said, I only had a couple of workouts the past 2.5 weeks here, 2 weeks, but it's okay. It is what it is. Try to get some focus, just leg stuff, whatever. Just trying to be general health kind of thing, and then yeah, I spent most of my time in the shop, worked some long days getting some work done, and I have really worked out my shoulder. It's not been awesome. My sleep has been really bad. My arm's been waking me up a ton. My shoulder, just not sleeping at all, even when laying down. Like I pulled a bunch of 14-16 hour days kind of stuff, waking up early, getting a deer or two mounted, not going to bed till 2 o'clock in the morning, waking up at 6, and even at 2 to 6, I'm waking up halfway through with my arm waking me up because I can't sleep. It's been pretty shitty, to be honest. Not the best way to go into surgery, trying to prep and get rested. I did go for a massage. That was really good. Massage therapist would kind of just loosen things up, just try to help things be recovered a little bit, if I could at least. Try to joke about that, but she even noticed even a significant amount of atrophy on my right side, which sucks. I knew I could see it, but I was on the massage table there. She was like, "Oh wow, yeah, you're really hurting, hey?" And you could tell right away. Whole right side, lat, trap, rear delt stuff. It's all atrophied a lot. So just from lack of use, don't have the range of mobility and range of motion that I need to be able to use those muscles properly. They don't work with the tendons not there. So that's kind of a bummer. She kind of confirmed what I was hoping not to have, but it is what it is. Yeah, we are gonna head out there today. We'll probably go for supper, crash in the hotel tonight, and then yeah, the plan is surgery tomorrow morning. So we'll be at the hospital and go from there. I did put a request in to see a surgeon prior to surgery. I had what's called a virtual visit. They do like an online 1-hour seminar thing for anybody going for surgeries like this, that you kind of sit into like a classroom Zoom meeting, and they discuss just some options and what to expect and that sort of thing. And they had said, normally you may not see your surgeon prior to, but it's been kind of different. Like in that virtual visit, they said you should have your pre-op appointments at the surgical center, go to that, whatever. And I was like, well, I never heard anything about a pre-op appointment at a surgical center, and no one ever told me that. So I did some phone calls and called around to my surgeon's office and talked to her, and she says, oh no, because you're young and healthy, there's no pre-op required. You'll just get a phone call from one of the nurses a couple days beforehand, and they'll do your pre-op over the phone. Well, that's great, but now it's Thursday, I still haven't heard anything. And I talked to them again. No, I guess they're gonna do it in person, I guess, because you're healthy, whatever. So this whole system and the whole process has been actually kind of a gong show, that the right hand doesn't know what the left hand's doing. Everybody tells you something different. Everybody's timelines are different. Everybody's data is different. Everybody's explanations of things is different, and it's an absolute crapshoot, and it's very frustrating. And I've really been extremely disappointed in the healthcare system in regards to how this has all come about and how I was able to get this all finished. I would still be waiting for an MRI, really, if I hadn't pulled strings and happened to know people that got me in early. Otherwise, I'm sure I'd still be waiting, and it's an absolute gong show. That's the disappointing thing. I sure hope it gets better. I don't see it getting any better right now, but yeah, it's been quite the eye-opening experience knowing I'm going in for surgery and stuff, and I can't talk to the surgeon. I can't explain my feelings. That's not an option. It's just I'm a number in the system, and they're trying to put me through as quick as they can, even though it's an absolute abhorrent timeline in regards to getting this done conveniently slash, you know, appropriately for time wise for due to the injury. It's been crazy. Like, I don't have anything great to say about the healthcare system right now. It's free. That's great. Awesome. Well, we all pay for it, but the timelines and the care and stuff has, I've personally experienced, has been absolutely, as far as I'm concerned, unacceptable. It's been crazy. So I do have high hope for surgery tomorrow. Like I said, I did request to speak with a surgeon, but they told me basically it's not standard. The surgeon doesn't talk to you before or after, which is, I just shake my head at. I can't believe that. So I'm trying to wrap my head around that and still be confident in what's going to happen. Family's been awesome. They've been really helpful and really supportive, so that's been great. But we are moving into this next phase as of tomorrow morning, and wish me luck. That's kind of all I can really see, and go from there.